Hey guys, welcome to Focus on Fragrance channel. I hope you're all doing very well. I'm back with another fragrance review again. It's from the house of Lattafa. So a lot of Lattafas these days. I'm not in love with Lattafas, but for the cheap price you can really find some great gems among these Lattafa fragrances. This is the Lattafa Hayaati Al Maleky. So this has two more variants. One is the Hayaati Black and the other is Hayaati Gold Elixir, and this is the third one, Hayaati Al Maleky. So this is really one of a kind fragrance from Lattafa, because all of the other Lattafas are woody, incensey, oudi, and they just smell very much similar in just other bottles. But this one is one of a kind, really unique fragrance. So we'll start with the presentation. First of all, the box, it has a niche quality box, like a niche fragrance, and the presentation as always is excellent on Lattafa. The authentication sticker over here, and from the inside, from the inside it looks something like this, and this does fit really well in here, very tight snug fit, and you have to apply a little force to pull it out. Okay, so this is the box. And another new thing that I noticed on the Lattafa's boxes is they're putting their social media accounts over here. So it has Instagram, Facebook, YouTube and Twitter, which is good, so we can know about Lattafa's from their official website. And this particular batch is from 2021. So that was the presentation of the box. The bottle's presentation is kinda simple in this one. Blue color all around the bottle, pretty thick glass, and it is really unique. Also the color is I think crystal clear kind of a color. The cap is a cheap kind of plasticky cap, never mind about that for such a cheap price. And I'll show you guys the sprayer. So it does spray up to here, kind of a misty spray. The spray is good, and all the juice is all over the table. Oh my god, this is gonna smell so delicious all over the room, guys. I wish I could eat this, it's so delicious. So this was the presentation. And how does this smell? So the notes, I do not know the notes for this fragrance at all, because it is not mentioned on Lattafa, or the Lattafa's official website does not still have this Hayaati. They have the other two, Hayaati Gold and Hayaati Black, but this one is still missing from the official website of Lattafa. And also it is not on any other website, Perfumo or Fragrantica. So I do not know the notes, but what I can tell you, how does this smell, guys? So let's start. In the opening, I'll apply it here again so I can get a fresh whiff of it. Okay guys, so this in the opening starts with a coconut type of a note. But guys, if anyone of you knows about the notes or what this is a clone or dupe of, do tell me in the comment section below. So what I can get from this, in the opening it has kind of a coconut type of a note. Also it has some other fruity notes, because it's sweet, fruity. Also in the opening it has some sweet confectionery kind of a note. It's like some milky coconut cookies, guys. I don't know if that exists. I think it does exist. Yeah, that white type of coconut cookies. And this smells in the opening just like that, very delicious. You would just want to eat this. One of a kind, really unique, not like other Lattafas, very unique. And the smells very delicious and yummy, and it might have some floral notes, I guess. Yes, it might have, but I do not know which floral notes. The main smell is fruity, guys. It's fresh, it's yummy, and the milky sweet smell is like of a whipped cream with coconut, and some sweetness of vanilla is also here. So very good things, very good ingredients: coconut, whipped cream, milky accord, sweetness, fruitiness, vanilla. Everything is so good, you would want to really eat this. if you don't want, at least I want to eat this fragrance, or at least just smell it and imagine I'm eating this. So in the dry down, it has some little bit of green hints, green note, a bit earthiness, and I think it is a little bit of tropical, guys. So really unique fragrance from Lattafa, and it might have some woody notes, but very little hints of woodiness. And overall, this is a creamy, sweet, fruity, fresh, green, one of a kind fragrance from Lattafa. Not like other ones, as you know, all the Lattafas are woody, incensey, oudi, and smells like kind of a similar to other Lattafa. But this one will not remind you of other Lattafas, and it is one of a kind, guys. I would really recommend this one if you really want a unique fragrance from the house of Lattafa. So this is totally a Western fragrance, so this does not have anything Arabic or Middle Eastern, totally a Western fragrance. And the cheap price, if this was my company, I would sell this Hayati at least for a minimum of $80 to $100, because this smells so good. And as I've told you already, it's really delicious, it's yummy, it makes you want to lick it from your wrist, but you can't do that because it would be too sour or too alcoholic taste in your mouth. So this is going to be in my top 3 or 4 favorite Lattafas, because I have some 20, and this is going to be in the top 3 or 4. I will recommend this to everyone. Very good for the cheap price and excellent sillage and projection. It is really good in the sillage and projection category. The longevity, if we do a fair rating, longevity might be not as good as sillage and projection, but you cannot complain for the cheap price at all. So for the longevity, it gives you like 8 to 10 hours, and it's like a 9 out of 10 for the longevity. For the sillage, an 8 out of 10, an excellent sillage. For this price, you cannot find any sillage that smells good. Any fragrance would have a sillage and projection, but if it smells good. Also for the projection, it gets an 8. The best thing about this fragrance is the sillage and projection. And the price tag, the very best thing about the fragrances from Lattafa is the price tag. So this takes a 10 out of 10 for the price. This goes from like $15 to maximum $18. That is the maximum price for this fragrance. So I will recommend this if you like fruity, fresh, creamy, milky, and some tropical hint. It's really unique, so I will recommend this to everyone. So this is all for the video, guys. Hit that thumbs up and the subscribe button if you haven't already done that. See you in the next video. Take care. Bye bye.